Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our morning show, Hot Stocks, the show that will go the biggest names that I have on the watch list. With starting as usual with the first one, AMD that had a very nice pullback. Since the reversal sell last week. It closed below the 8 and 21 day moving average, and on Tuesday they pushed price below the 8 day moving average and keeping the price below the 8, 21 and 50 day moving average since Tuesday. So where we stand right now, we are having and getting near it. It's $74. $73, $74 is a big level. Not only my moving average here, but it's a big level. So what I'll be looking, we have one of the possible scenarios here. It's an head and shoulders pattern, and that's bearish. Okay, head and shoulders pattern, but an head and shoulders pattern, it's only confirmed if we break below the neckline. So if we break below $73, we have 69.8 gap to fill. We have the next moving average around 64. We also have another gap here to fill at 62.3. So, but we need to break below 73. If we hold above 73 and spend some time here consolidation, waiting for the moving average to regain, if we go back above the 8 and 21 the moving average, we will regain the bull case scenario. So lots of bullish options activity on this name. So not quite sure that we will morph into a confirmed head and shoulders, but staying open-minded for that scenario. Right now, waiting game, no position, and waiting, looking for a resolution one way or the other. A name that I had to the watch list, Alamos Gold, AGI. Why? Saw some relative strength last week with the market falling apart. I saw some relative strength here on the last 2 days, bouncing from 200-day moving average and recover all the key moving average. So yeah, it actually closed the week above all the key moving average. So if the stock goes above 9.5, I'll be looking for a move above $10. So keep it on your watch. If it goes above 9.5, it can give here 15 cents all the way to $1 here move if it squeeze back up. Another name that I had to the watch list, I mentioned last week, it's Biogen. Why? First, we had a bullish reversal candle here on Thursday. It showed some relative strength here with the market fading on Friday. It showed some relative strength on Friday. If it goes above 252.2, it has a gap to fill all the way into 255.6, and the next big wall ahead around 265 is a possible for an oversold bounce, and from there it can fade once again. So right now, very nice bounce from the dip from Thursday lows, and looking for possible some more upside. One of the possible scenarios is that this week we bounce into the 8-day moving average, we pull back, try to make a higher low, and from there resume back up. So that's a possible scenario here, unless it goes for a V bottom, but something to keep on watch. Another name that I had to the watch list is Ouya. Okay, Ouya. Why? It bounced perfectly from $20 last week. It closed the week, showed some relative strength on Friday with the market fading, some relative strength here with the stock up almost 2%, trying to recover all the key moving average. So what's next? If the stock goes above 22.5, watch 22.7, 23, 23.6, and above that, the target will be around $25. So keep it on your watch if it gets some momentum versus 20.2 last week lows, if it gets some momentum. Jumia, last week it reversed sell here from $90 area. It's pulling back, in my opinion, on the mid-term, short to mid-term. It's a short, looking for a pullback and going back into $10. So on the bounce here, if it goes back into the $16, $70 area, or even if it goes higher, in my opinion, it's a fade here going for and looking for $10 as possible target. So keep it on your watch. Another one that I had to the watch list, Newmount, NEM. Why I had this stock to the watch list? Because it's showing some relative strength. Is tried on Friday to recover all the key moving average. On Friday, with the market fading, the stock gone up more than 4%. So looking for a trigger. The trigger will be, in my opinion, above 64.3. If it goes above 64.3, can go back into the $68 area. So keep it on your watch for a possible resume up in the next couple of sessions. Peloton, it reversed sell on Thursday. Reversal sell here from 125.6. It's pulling back. If it goes below 109, it has the next support around 103, 104. Below that, $100 area, it's the next big level. Not catching the knife here. I believe that the move for the upside already gone. Right now, going back into the ground, in my opinion, and we're looking for further correction ahead. Same thing with Roku. Roku on Friday, it break below 216. 214. I told you that the target, the trigger would be below 214. It break below, closed at 202, so very nice downside here, closed down more than 7% on the day. Pulling back, next possible targets 195. It's the next possible support level. Below that, it has 185 as possible next support. So keep it on your watch, not catching the knife here. It's on pullback mode and looking for further downside ahead. One of the stocks that I had to the watch list is Tencent Music, TME. Why? Reversal buy here on Friday, showed some relative strength with the market fading. The stock closed up more than 1% and looking for possible break higher. What is the trigger? 15.14. If it goes above 15.14, looking for a move back into the $16 area. So keep it on your watch. Long versus last Friday lows, 14.36 as possible support. So keep it on your watch. Vips, another one that shows some relative strength last week, also on Friday up more than 2%. He still has a gap to fill at 23.8. Not sure if it goes there, but if it goes above 21.4, keep riding the momentum with a possible target 23.8. One of the stocks that I had to the watch list for a possible short is Water Technology, WTS. Why? Big fade on Friday, it hit the high 115.04, big fade on Friday, the short for the trigger in my opinion 108. If it breaks below 108, short in my opinion with two hands, looking for 103, 104 as possible target. So keep it on your watch for possible pullback. Tesla on Friday also very ugly move. Told you that below 404, $400 it would be a short. Very nice short. It's 379 lows of the day. It's below all the key moving average, so keeping the ball on the bear camp while we are below all the key moving average. And below 379 it has a big wall. 352, $350 is the next big level ahead to watch for a possible reversal bounce up. So keep it on your watch. Right now looking for possible further pullback. Bull case scenario here above $420. If it goes above 420, looking for 431, 445, but once again, that's something that we need to see it. Right now, the ball on the bear camp. Zoom, exactly the same thing. Last week, it reversed sell here on Wednesday. We triggered the short on the reversal sell versus 553.8. 1, 2, 3 days, nice pullback here. It's right at the one of the key levels around $460. It closed right at $460. If it continues the pullback, we have 448, $450 possible next target. Not catching the knife, but looking here for some in the next couple of sessions for a possible reversal bounce. Looking for a possible reversal bounce here, but overall, it's bearish on the short term and on the mid term while it's below the 8 and 21 day moving average. I believe that the move was already too much extended, so right now the stock needs to breathe a bit and be careful catching the knife. So those are the biggest names that I have on the watch list. And tomorrow US elections. Also on Thursday we are going to hear from Fed. So manage your risk wisely. Cash is also a position, especially overnight. Expecting lots of volatility. We can have big gap up or big gap down after the election, so no one can really predict. I'm going to stay cash and suggest that you do the same, but of course each trader has his own risk management. So stay safe, wish you all great trading, and see you all later. Bye bye everyone.